Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of F-Tune Transformers on YouTube. I am once again your host Michael on a Tuesday, because I just completely forgot about yesterday, forgot what day it was, and it's the week before finals week, so things are pretty crazy trying to get a research paper done, but yeah. So sorry I missed you guys yesterday, but if you don't already know, the topic for this week is advice on dealing with transphobia and trans hate. And so I'll just go right into that, I guess. Cause I think dealing with any sort of hate or discrimination can be different per person. Because we all have different ways in which we deal with, like being put down and just having our very identity, like, destroyed in front of us by people that we don't even know, and by the media, and by people on Facebook or the internet or whatever, or people that you know, people that you deeply love, like your family or something. So I think everyone would have different ways of going about it. I would say to, like, for me, the way that I deal with it would be to essentially just ignore it. I essentially ignore it, and because, like, my personality, I always try and find, like, the good in some people. So I'm always like, oh, like, they're ignorant, or, like, they don't know this or that, or, you know, I can try and, like, help them. And if they don't want help, if they don't want to learn, then I leave it at that, because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it, that sort of thing. So, I try to steer people in the right direction, versus letting it, like, come into my subconscious and, like, putting a damper on my mind and my life and my happiness. Because, luckily, I don't have a lot of transphobia or trans hate in my life. I'm at college, which is a pretty, what's it called? Accepting place, here at the University of Arizona. And they're passing some more laws and things to make things, or policies for the university to make it more trans-friendly and stuff, so that's really good. So, I haven't really run into problems there. I've only come into... I can't even really say that my parents are transphobic or trans hate or whatever. Because they don't find a problem with it, with people who are transgender from, like, the get-go, you know, from their childhood, and it's obvious. They just don't like it that I came out later. So, I don't really have much personal experience to give advice on. But I would mostly say, just like I said, don't let it come in to, like, your heart and let it make yourself feel horrible about yourself, and, like, you know, that it's your fault or that you're not worth something, because that's bullshit. I think if it causes you to become depressed, I don't advocate for medication, but, like, if it's something that you need, to try and get past it, maybe. Oh shit, I almost dropped it, I think. If it's something that you maybe need to get past it, or to help with just all of the stress you're dealing with, like, that's cool too. If it's possible, like, you know, try and move, or go stay somewhere where you don't get as much trans hate, transphobia, because, like I said, you can't change other people that much, especially, like, bigoted people. So sometimes just removing yourself from the situation and being someplace that is open and more accepting is better. Of course, if you can't do that, then that kind of sucks, and you're just kind of mostly kept to the internet, I guess, and some other groups that you have nearby, maybe. I would suggest not keeping it in. So don't keep it in, but don't, like, vent every 5 seconds, you know, about, like, how horrible people are in the world and all these things. I think they just, harbors? I think it just harbors, like, you know, bad like how you see the world, you know, like people are bad and all these things, and it'll start reflecting on you and make you feel bad about living in this world, like all those things. And it's just, yeah, just like try to ignore it a bit and try to lead people in the right direction if they're open to it. And mostly just be confident in yourself, because if you're confident in yourself and, you know, you're proud of who you are and what you are and what you look like and how, yeah, I know it's kind of difficult for us, especially in the beginning parts, but, you know, if you're definite and you're like, I am this, I'm not this, I'm not, like, you know, and you don't let yourself be touched by their hate, then I think that's one of the most powerful things you can do, is being confident and proud of yourself. Because then it's kind of like those, like, killing them with kindness kinds of things, except you're killing them by not being, not being affected by their hate, which is what haters hate the most, isn't it? Yeah, so I think that's all I have for this. Oh shit, I almost did it again. I think that's all I have for this week. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I know finals are coming up if they haven't already. I know some people are already out, and I hate you all. But yeah, good luck with your finals, and don't screw it up. Have a good week, and I shall see you on Monday, before my last final. So stay beautiful.